Well, the Londonderry Historical Society was founded in 1956 by a group of concerned individuals who were worried about the loss of the ocean-born Mary House, an 18th century early building. It got moved to, was being in the process of being moved to Little Crompton, Rhode Island, and they saw the historical buildings start to be lost from this community. And so with the help of that group, along with Melvin Watts, our town historian, in 1956 they formed the Londonderry Historical Society, and it's been in existence since that time, continuously, so approximately 48 years. And it still is run pretty much by a small group of dedicated individuals. We have approximately 50 members. We meet once a month on the third Tuesday of each month. May through October we meet here at 7 o'clock, and from November through April we meet at the Leach Library downstairs in the meeting room. Any major undertaking is done with the understanding of all the membership at a meeting that we hold once a month. Daily activities and small expenditures are pretty much governed by the Board of Directors, which consists of the 4 officers. There's myself as president, Bill Bringhurst as vice president, Betsy McKinney as treasurer, and Sue Judry, who is our secretary. But I would say there is a group of maybe 20 to 25 people who work continuously on doing what we can to preserve these buildings that we can do on our own without incurring any additional expense. Lately, it seems as though we've gotten very involved in preserving historical structures. It was in 1989 that the Morrison House was offered to us by the Welsh family living in Londonderry at that time. This house was located in Londonderry on Clark Road and Rockingham Road, the north part of Londonderry. We were given the opportunity to move the house. And one of the reasons we took the house is because it had been pretty much untouched from the original features of the house. It's a 1760 center chimney cape, very indicative of the early farmhouses that were here in Londonderry at that time. And so we endeavored to move this house here. And so we moved this house in 1989. 10 years later, we got the opportunity to save the Parmenter barn, which was built in about 1859. And we say built approximately because we only can go by the pictures we have from that time period with the date on the front of the barn. And we then again scrambled, got funds together, disassembled, moved the barn here, reassembled it, and we're still working on the restoration of that barn.